there's a real currency now around this whole sort of 10,000 hours thing, the Gladwell thing. It's become kind of accepted wisdom that 10,000 hours is the amount of time it takes to become an expert at something. And it kind of recognizes and privileges actually the process of doing an iteration and rehearsal and making mistakes and trying again. It's not just about learning, it's about doing and repeating. So I've been doing what I've been doing for 18 years, doing the similar jobs for 18 years, and I did the maths. That's about 35,000 hours worth of 40-hour weeks, and as you can imagine, lots of them weren't 40-hour weeks, which is kind of depressing when I consider how often I don't know the answer to something. And it's also kind of depressing when I consider the proportion of those 35,000 hours that wasn't spent making or doing, but that was spent talking about or theorizing about what we were about to make and do, or talking about, wouldn't it be cool if we made or did this, or made or did that, and then either handing it off to somebody else, or just not doing it at all. You know, if I'd spent those 18 years in the fashion industry or in the music industry, I'd have spent those 18 years in the studio, cutting fabric, designing, working, or in the studio, making music, rehearsing, doing, making. There's a kind of arrogance, I think, in our creative industries, a conceit that leads us to believe and accept the idea that ready-made, powerful, truthful ideas can just be plucked out of the ether, ready-made, or if not the ether, the sort of strange miasma that supposedly exists in a bathroom, since people so often claim that amazing ideas came to them when they're in the shower or on the toilet. But I think if you consider that powerful, extraordinary thing that Stott Aitken Waterman achieved, they could never have done that by sitting around on beanbags theorizing about it. They had to make, they had to do.